welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind here in Europa Universalis 4, once again as the Papal State. We are still stuck in the Protestant Catholic War. We've been in it for a while now. Probably we're going to just end up with the standard white peace, religious peace event. We're currently waiting on, first of all, this revolt to start from Milan, and we're also waiting for the printing press and stuff to spread enough through my land that I can actually afford it. Sorry, I was dealing with setting up a missionary there. $35,000 though in Milan. That's horrifying. Why are so many going to rise up there? I don't know, but let's move my troops further away. Maybe that'll lower the amount of rebels. Nope. Okay. Harsh treat them. That's an insane amount of military power I just got rid of, but I prefer not to face that rebellion if I can help it. I should just lower war exhaustion, to be honest. There we go. That deals with all the rebels except for the Austrian one. And I'm now rivaled with the Ottomans, of course I am. And I also apparently lost the diplomat because I apparently don't control the College of Cardinals, even though there is no College of Cardinals at the moment. I do not understand that. I'm not even attempting to understand all of that. We should get the printing press fairly soon. Yeah. Should only be a little bit longer. We're up in the 90s on a lot of these. We might let it tick down a little bit further than actually what we can afford, because we can save another 200 power. Then we should be able to buy like 2 techs rather than just 1. And also we'll spend less money. Try to ease as much tension as we can, even though the southern HRE states are going to hate us for the rest of eternity. That 111 aggressive expansion might not have been my best plan. On the other hand, the coalition keeps falling apart because they don't have the strength to oppose me in France and Poland, which is a very nice thing. Let's buff my relations with them. We've got France locked in pretty much permanently as long as we don't break an alliance with them. Yeah, I'm going to let it tick on a little bit further because we're just starting to get it. Oh, looks like France just embraced it, which means they've now, yeah, they're back in their second rank of great power. Hopefully I can actually convert those. Yep. Further removing the Reformed faith from my lands. You're almost done as well, aren't you? Yeah. I don't know if that's going to help much, though. The costs are not that large. Let's take the idea. I'd kind of like to try and finish off this idea tree. Besides, now I can actually afford another relation or 2. Probably I'm going to aim to snag Brandenburg. That's an ally? Oh, they're allied to Poland. We don't want that if we can avoid it. Is there anyone else I could be allies with? Sweden? Nope. Rival to Poland. Muscovy. Rival to Poland. Everyone's rival to Poland. I mean, I guess I could technically ally myself to Hungary, but they're going to be killed by the Ottomans again. As soon as that truce timer is up, I can almost guarantee you that the Ottomans will return. Speaking of truce timers, it's already up, but I guess they're safe for the moment. France pieced out. Peace of Westphalia. Okay, the war has ended. With a white peace, sadly, so I don't get the one religious war event in the next age, and there is no Catholic or Protestant empire. It's instead completely neutral, which is a very sad thing, but it means the HRE is now absolutely crippled. They'll never get anywhere. Let's fabricate some claims here. What would it actually take us to attack Baden? Would anybody really join the war against us? The Palatinate would. Poland would. France is actually allied to the enemy. Wow. No, that's a shame. No. What would it take to attack Austria? Bohemia wouldn't join. Palatinate would. France would. Poland wouldn't. I'm not liking any of these targets. They're allied to France too. Oy, oy, oy. Is everybody allied to France? We've got Dutchy, they're allied to Spain. Oy, oy, oy. Let's try to attack Switzerland, I guess. They don't seem to be protected. So it's just a matter of building up to being able to attack them. Let's snag this printing press stuff, I think. It's so close in some of these territories. Unfortunately, I'm going to exceed the limit of admin power very quickly. I'll try and hold on to it just to the last moment possible, I guess. And then I'll do it. Obviously, there's going to be more rebels in Milan. You're taking a while. You're almost done. There, I've hit the max limit. I'll develop this. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but it works. Okay. I meant to develop that province. It was a little bit cheaper, but let's instead take 3 admin techs and almost 2 military ones. Cool. We are going to go quality? Should we go quality? We already have 5 discipline. That would give us a bit more. Plus the infantry combat ability. We could do quantity. We do have some nice modifiers on that already. Let's go quality, because we could eventually use this. We are probably going to end up fighting some naval battles in the Mediterranean. So that could be useful. Quality it is. We're going to take the tech levels, obviously, before we do that. Portugal is no longer a valid rival. Okay, and it wants us to upgrade our cannon. Okay. And convert Cremona. Good. Well, just like that, we are very stable, and we are 4th in the world at the moment. At least till Muscovy catches up. We are ahead of Poland, though. I really wish I could find someone else to be allied to. I suppose I could ally myself to, like, Bavaria or something, since they're allied to France and Sweden. Well, free prestige that we really did not need at all. Unfortunately, we have a lot of advisor costs. Palatinate. Well, let's snag the next tech level. I'm not actually sure how I should go about raising any more money, because I have, what, 2 level 3 advisors, and I'm losing a little bit of money. I'll upgrade Karnat in here, just because that's a pretty strong fort location. Especially if the Ottomans come for me, they're going to have to take that. And then I'll probably upgrade to Visto and Tyrol. We can take out Switzerland here. Let's move troops up to that region. We're going to still be in a war with the Palatinate. So maybe we'll be able to snag like Memming and Augsburg, which would be cool. Oops, let's not attack France, because that would be suicidal. Let's call France into the war regardless of how it's going to go. Looks like just the Palatinate joined. So none of the Palatinate but Flanders joined. Okay. Let's raise war taxes. Oh, Augsburg did join. Okay, that spells your demise. Stack wipe them. And Memming also joined. Okay. Whoa! I'm going to lose that fight unless I get troops there. That was almost a disaster. Let's move some troops up there. We've got that spare army scattered around the map. France has pretty much just killed the Palatinate for me. It'd be funny if I could vassalize them, but I don't think I could vassalize the Palatinate. Oh my gosh. They wouldn't accept at the moment, though. But that would be funny if I was to vassalize. I wonder what would happen if you vassalize the Holy Roman Emperor. Oh. Yeah. That would be really weird. That would be bizarre. Okay. I'm going to actually boost relations with Poland a little bit. I'll save Spain, because at some point I'm going to want to fight a war with the Ottomans. Wow, Portugal's getting destroyed. Portuguese Guinea here. Guinea. Oh. Palatinate wants peace. Should I push the issue of them being vassaled? We'll see. Let's leave them around for a little bit. We've now taken Bern, which is good. What else? Who else are we fighting? Flanders. France should be able to deal with that without my help. Let's move you over here to siege that province. We don't actually... You're not that actually good of a siege army anyway. Pull that back to there. Oh, Palatinate still has an army, which is why they're fighting on. Okay. Flanders wants peace. We'll take that. Memming fell. Can we just take your province? No, we can't. Not yet. Let's go wipe out the Palatinate army. Hopefully. Nope, looks like they're going to get away. Who else are we fighting? Bosnia, of all people. We can actually path our way to them. Cool. Memming wants peace. No, thank you. I want your land. Oh, France beat me to Bosnia. Thank you, France. I was not expecting you to get there that fast, though. Nope, we're not going to take the reforms. We'll take the inflation, because we've got that wonderful lower inflation idea. Palatinate wants peace. No, thank you. Bosnia, let's peace. Ooh. Huh. I was just thinking it might be worth trying to vassalize Bosnia, because they have a couple claims on Ottoman lands, and they're right there. On the other hand, that risks me having to defend Bosnia, so let's peace them out, actually. Making sure not to annul any treaties they have. Yeah, let's just do a plain outright peace with Bosnia. That's fair enough. I don't really want too much. Oh, I can't get my army out of here now. Huh? This army should be exiled. That's weird. Let's take Memming. It's a pretty nice province to grab. 22 development, and it's Catholic already. Okay, now I can apparently get my army at least into Hungary. Palatinate still will not accept peace. Let's just peace them out. And Augsburg is going to fall? Nope, not yet. That army is now exiled, so I can return them to my kingdom, I guess. I guess technically I have a kingdom now as the Pope, don't I? Never really stopped to think about it, but I did form Kingdom of God on Earth, so... or whatever that event was. I forget what that was actually called. Kingdom of God. No, it was right. Kingdom of God on Earth. Custodian of Kingdom of God on Earth. Okay. Just want to make sure I had it accurate. 50 admin power or prestige? Why would I take prestige? I don't know, but we'll demand their full annexation. We are going to be facing a nasty coalition here again. That's not that unusual. Question is, it doesn't look like Bohemia will join. Brandenburg, on the other hand, might. So we got to try and preempt some of that. We can convert Piedmont back though, which is good. We can also mothball these forts, which is nice. I don't think we need forts in these provinces. Not if we're going to have Tyrol as a fort. They're not. They're good provinces. That was what, like 41 development we just seized? We'll improve conditions in Provence a little bit. Don't think there's any other modifiers. No, it doesn't. Just increases their loyalty a bit. Swiss are almost ready for peace. Let's take that province. Yeah, now the coalition could join, but taking them out completely I think is a good move in the long run. Oh boy, coalition, here we come. We've got France. France is actually not that happy with us. Got both of those. They're not that happy with us. Let's shift to improving relations with our allies, actually. Gosh, the only one I didn't want there. Improve relations. I have no free ones, yeah, because they're busy off doing stuff. It'd be nice if when you canceled that mission, they actually, you know, came back. Keep the outraged countries under control. I think we're pretty good. Well, let's go for a little bit longer, then we'll stop. Okay, stable there, stable there, stable there. We're not going to give you back Bern, obviously. The coalition is probably going to encompass most of the HRE at this point. That's not going to be fun. Let's actually not do improve relations just with France. Let's do improve relations with allies, I think. I like this little diplomatic interface. It's about time it arrived. Trent. Yeah. Reformed faith is almost eliminated from my lands. Good. Protestantism is not doing too well. Coalition's doing well, though. Luckily, we can't apparently offend the Ottomans or enough, or even Sweden enough. Although we did manage to offend Austria enough, but that's not a surprise. They're gonna hate us till the end of time. Bern is almost converted. That should stabilize the province. So now all we have to do is core it. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that is a nice pope. That is a very nice Pope. Oh my gosh, what is that? 544 Pope. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. And what is he? He is just. Oh, even nicer. Gets the stability and stuff going. Well, I think on that note of a new Pope, we'll end this video here as one Pope's reign draws to a close, another begins, and it looks to promise something of a golden age for the papacy. We've now converted provinces to our faith, so we're in good shape. Obviously, I have nothing to do over here, so yeah, we're in good shape. Well, that will be it for this video. Questions, comments below, please, if you have any. I'm enjoying this playthrough, so I'm going to keep doing it. So far, the response rate from you guys has been pretty good. If you're interested in seeing a lot more of Europa videos or achievement videos, let me know, or tell all your friends or recommend nations I should try and play as. But in the meantime, I will see you guys all on another day. Bye for now.